now 6 p.m. I hereby call this meeting of the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order. Please stand with us and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, they're out front. The flags are out front for the event out front. We'll pretend we're looking at the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me tonight are fellow board members, Vice Chair Carla Bryant, member Maria Idisi, member Kelly Medwig, member Mike Murray, member Mark Smith, and member Patrick Nolan. For the record, we do have a quorum present. Before we begin calling the hearings scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or an authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or the representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back up at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely close after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. If you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, please keep it to the property issues and the property issues only. We ask you please silence your cell phones. The rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is to be presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. We just want to let everyone know, if anyone's here for 79 South 35th Street in Wyandanch, we are not going to hear that case this evening because the sign was not posted, sir. There's no sign posted, so we can't hear it because the neighbors can't come out and speak if there's anyone with issues. Okay. At this time, on the new applications, 417 Arnold Avenue, West Babylon. Hello, sir.
Anthony Nietzsche, 79, sorry,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Great. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
Anthony Nietzsche, 79 Monarch Avenue, West Babylon.
Great, sir. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
I did, yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
Yes, I do, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. How are you tonight, sir?
Good evening, good evening.
My name is Mike Murray.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing? There's just a couple things we'll need you to do before you are granted. Okay?
Sure, of course.
Can you hear that? Oh, okay. We'd like you to replace that driveway,
Wow, okay.
okay?
Sure, whatever you
And
need.
there's some debris in the backyard we just need you to clean up.
Oh, no problem.
Okay?
Sure.
All right, thank you very much.
Is there a time frame?
June 26th.
Sounds good, I could do that.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till June 20, I'm sorry, I got something right. June 26th.
Seconded
Kelly
by?
Medwig.
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're going to extend this, sir, till June 26th, so you can replace the driveway and clean all the debris.
I'll definitely do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Like
sir.
the photo, sir?
Please.
You have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
Not stone.
No stones.
Not,
Cement.
26 Westwood Avenue in Deer Park. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the, could you please state your name and home address for the record?
Hamza Kamisa. My address is 8932 Pontiac Street, Queens Village, New York, 11427.
When you sent in the renewal, sir, do you agree to the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yeah, they didn't send me anything. Okay.
Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
Yes, I do, Mr. Chairman, please.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
there's a few things we'd like you to take care of before you're given your permit, okay?
Cool.
We'd like you to replace all the broken pieces of the walkway,
Okay.
okay? Also right in the front of the stoop here, okay? And it goes off to the left a little bit too. Do I have it? Yeah. All those broken pieces, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we'd like you to remove all the debris from the property,
Okay.
all right?
Cool.
And the fence needs to be power washed.
Got
The
it.
whole PVC fence, please.
Okay.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to June 26th. Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Sir, we're going to extend this till June 26th, so you can make all the repairs that Mike spoke about. Replace all the broken pieces of the walkway, remove all the debris, and power wash the fence.
If I could get that done in like the next
Sooner, yeah.
2
Give
weeks
us
or
a call.
something. Okay. Is there another hearing or?
No.
Okay,
there won't be another- well, the inspector will then go out to the property and make sure everything was done,
Perfect.
and then you'll get the permit.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
As I said, we move on to the renewals, 79 South 35th Street in Wyandanch. We're not hearing this case this evening because there was no sign posted. Do we have a motion?
Motion to adjourn. Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This case has been adjourned. 65 Verrazano Avenue in Copeg. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Vivian Kameth, 677 Little East Neck Road, West Babylon, New York 11704.
Thank you. When, are you representing the homeowner?
I'm representing the homeowner.
Okay.
You're not the homeowner?
I'm not the homeowner.
Okay.
So, when the homeowner sent in the renewal, do they agree to the terms and conditions set forth by the town of Babylon regarding this property?
Yes.
Anyone on the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
Yes, I do, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir, Mr. Murray.
Hi, how are you? Mike Murray.
Yeah,
We have some things that we need to discuss with you concerning the rental permit and what's going to go on, and some things you have to repair, okay?
who will discuss?
Some items that have to be repaired,
Okay,
and I have a few questions for you.
okay, sure.
So let's do what has to get fixed first, okay? All right. This picture was taken on the 5th of February, and in front, there's a dresser in front of the house, in the street.
With glass. There's pieces of glass out there too, right?
That is a hazard,
And there's broken glasses there too.
so ASAP on that, please,
Okay, I'll do that.
okay? If somebody hasn't picked it up already, town might have.
No, I'll see that it's done right away.
Okay? Also, in the yard, let me just go right this. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
go right there.
There's 3 meters on the house. They're all functional. They're all turning, they're all working. Okay? He's renting 3 places. He's renting the basement, which is a no-no in the town of Babylon. That can't get done.
Okay,
That's going to have to come out. Okay? But there's other issues. Right now, the upstairs is empty. The inspector let me know about this. He spoke to somebody who's living in the home. Okay? So you have right now, like I said, the upstairs is empty. You have the middle being rented and the basement by the same gentleman. Do you know that?
no, I
Basement-
didn't know that, yeah,
You didn't know that?
no.
Okay. So, the shed, people living in the shed,
Okay,
there's a lot of things that have to get looked to in this house. He's going to have to go through another inspection before anything's even thought about doing with this house. The basement is a fire hazard. Okay? So, this this is gonna need a new inspection. He's gotta do a lot of work with,
No, I
as
follow.
far as
Yeah.
getting this place, like I said, basement's gotta come out, okay?
Yeah, basement has come out, the shed also I'll take care of.
Yep, nobody can live in the shed,
Yeah, and
okay? Also, there's furniture in the street and there's furniture in the yard. You can't have furniture in the yard,
yeah,
okay? Then there's the cement in the rear and the debris. There's debris all over the property, okay? If he wants to get a rental permit, he's got a lot of work to do,
yeah, I'll see that it is done.
okay? He needs to understand this.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
you're welcome.
And the cement there has to be replaced.
Anyone else from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Excuse me. I do, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith. What's your name, sir, again?
Vivian,
Vivian?
Yeah.
That's your first name?
yeah,
What's your last name, sir?
Kamath, K-A-M-A-T-H.
What's your relationship to the owner of the property?
I am the applicant for these things because she is not here at the moment. She's in Vermont, and she was my brother's patient when she was in Long Island. So I'm just trying to help her out. That's why I'm just trying to put everything done the right way, you know. And that's where it is, yeah, at the moment.
Could you tell me, what do you know about this property?
Not much, because the rental thing was done. That's why if I knew all these things were there, I knew it was a two-family house, but then exactly there was a little issue regarding the,
Excuse me, Sandra.
on the front, the asphalt was done in excess. The whole thing was asphalted. Then the inspector said to remove a portion of it, and that's where I came in the picture. I got that thing done, but no, not much of the property otherwise.
Because I'm trying to understand, why did you come?
Because there was a rental board review, but once I come to know exactly what it is, then definitely I'll see that it is done, because I'll be here. I'm the local agent, and I will see that it is done by the next date which is given.
Okay, so you'll be the agent representing the property. Who's the owner of the property?
Anna Cepeda.
Anna Cepeda.
Do you are you the agent for other properties?
Yeah,
What are the other properties?
there are 4 other properties, yeah.
What are the addresses?
Address is 506 Oak Street, 510 Oak Street, 1 East Gate, 3 East Gate.
And 3 Eastgate. That's it. No other questions.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone here in the board, anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none.
Is there can I get a checklist of what are the things we talked about? Or
Yes.
I can remember, but,
You could have the pictures.
yeah, okay.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, do we have a motion on the board?
Motion to deny, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This application's been denied, sir.
The application's been denied, sir.
We have to,
Just to clean all that up and
before,
then reapply.
yeah, reapply, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice night.
2 Juniper Place in Amityville? Hello, sir.
Evelyn?
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your name and your home address.
Anthony Barrett, 19 Sunland Court, Farmingdale, New York, 11735.
When you sent in the renewal, sir, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Anyone here on the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
Nothing.
No, thanks.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Idisi.
Seconded by? Patrick Noel. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? You've been approved, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
71 Crescent Drive South in East Farmingdale.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Nunciante Aliberti.
And where you live, your home address?
Excuse me?
Your home address, what's your address?
71 South Crescent Drive, Farmingdale,
Okay, so it's a
New York.
two-family house,
Se-
you live in the
Yeah,
house?
I live the whole house.
When you said in the renewal, sir, you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
I do.
Anyone here in the board have any questions or concerns?
No,
No,
thanks.
thank you.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? Permit's been approved. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice night.
You as well. 46 Napoli Drive, Wheatley Heights. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Okay,
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Ira Morley, 48 Stevens Avenue, North Merrick, 11566.
Thank you, sir. When you sent the renewal, you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Knoll. Good evening. Thank you. On the side of the house, there are 3 meters.
No,
Is this a-
no, this
No,
is,
no,
no,
I'm sorry.
46.
Idiots.
I'm reading from the wrong list. Jeez. We need you to repair or replace the rear structure that's stuck on the back of the house. I have a question about the picture that comes up. Keep going.
The glass.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
If we look at the bottom of that picture, it steps down inside that structure. Is that living space in the basement?
No, absolutely not. Oh, are you kidding? No.
Okay. We'd like you to remove or replace that structure around the back. All the glass is broken out of it. It's got to come off, or it's got to get fixed up. It's not suitable the way that it is right now.
Okay,
On the garage, we'd like you to either repair or replace the siding. It's got to match all 4 sides, all the way around.
it has to match.
Back down a little bit? Yeah. So you see how, like, it probably was there at some point on the top right corner, but it's no longer. So if you're gonna replace, obviously you get new stuff. It'll look good all the way around. If you're going to repair, we need you to repair to match, and then we need you to power wash the outside of the garage. Clean it up.
Okay,
And then remove all the debris from around the property.
okay.
And also,
The vehicle.
you're not allowed to have a commercial car, commercial trailer in your,
He was supposed to fix stuff, but he didn't finish.
okay, so that's not there all the time then? That's
Oh, no.
Doing work?
No-
Okay, because you're not allowed to have a commercial vehicle like that in the town?
No.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Mr.
So that's a repairman?
Yeah,
Or he's
he was,
doing-
Can you
he was supposed to fix
the
stuff,
siding?
but he didn't finish, obviously.
Yeah.
One more.
He
What's
told me
this?
he finished.
I can't see.
Oh, the mailbox, okay. Yeah, the angle is like, I'm like, what is that?
Count that as debris. It's got to go.
You okay?
Thanks.
No problem.
No, but
Anyone here in the
it's
audience
attached
wish
to the
speak
fence
regarding
right
this
here.
property?
It just looks weird.
Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until June 26th, Maria Iadisi.
Speak on it?
Okay.
You have to
all right,
come up.
Okay, sir. Sir, just have a seat, okay?
Mr. Morley?
Just have a seat, okay?
Good evening.
Hello, sir.
Good
Raise
evening.
your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Good evening, yes.
For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Andre George, 44 Napoli Drive, Whitley Heights, New York, 11798.
So you live right next door to this house?
That is correct.
Okay, sir. So how may we help you this evening?
The only concern is that I purchased my home 9 years ago, and since I've lived there, I've experienced some terrible tenants, whereby they vandalize my property and stuff like that. That's my only concern, who's going to be occupying the premises going forward.
You
That's my
having a
only
problem
concern.
with the current tenant?
There's no tenants at this time, I don't think, is there? There's no tenants at this time, correct?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. My only concern is that because the kids threw eggs, I think they were Section 8, I'm not sure. They threw eggs at the property, they threw trash in my yard, they damaged the fence. So my only concern is who's going to be occupying the premises going forward, that's it.
We don't have control over that, but
Yeah,
you talk.
that's my only concern. But he's done a lot of work, which I appreciate. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir, please step forward.
Because of COVID and all this stuff, it took me 2 years to evict her. She was finally evicted October 30th. I put on a new roof, new front door, new front stoop, new kitchen, new floors, paint twice. The house was mold inside. We had to paint the inside 3 times to get rid of the mold. And obviously, the contractor didn't finish the outside.
Maybe I can make a suggestion, if it's okay, maybe you two gentlemen could exchange phone numbers in case anything does happen in this house going forward, like tenants, vandalism or something like that. He could reach out to maybe yourself or your office or something like that, a neighbor, you know, maybe you guys could exchange phone numbers in case.
I've already spoken to the neighbor to the left,
Okay,
and they know, I mean, I have been in contact with the previous tenant, with the town animal shelter to get rid of the animals running around the yard. I've made several complaints to Section 8. She was thrown off of Section 8, and it just took me forever to evict her.
well, I understand that, sir, but, you know, maybe yourself and this gentleman, who is next door, 44. Maybe we could exchange phone
You're
numbers
next
in
door
case.
to the left, or to the corner.
if you say left or right. When you're facing the property is left.
You got all the cars?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe you guys could exchange phone numbers.
You guys can
Yeah, definitely.
communicate, you
Yeah,
know.
maybe an email address.
know
or
each
something,
other.
you know, so you guys can know
I'm
each
not
other.
here to chastise him or.
No, no.
That's fine. Hey, listen, whatever has to be fixed, I fix.
Yeah, no,
It's simple.
Thank you.
And if you could give him your contact, if you mind sharing your contact info together so that there's communication.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you very much.
At this time, is there anyone else who wishes to speak regarding this property? Okay. At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until June 26th, Maria Edisi.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We're going to extend this till June 26th, so you could remove and repair the rear structure with the broken glass, power wash the garage, and replace the siding, and also remove all the debris around the property.
We have pictures up here for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming. 5 Birch Court East in East Farmingdale. How are you today, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Can you speak louder? I
Yes,
don't hear.
for the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Francisco Bello, 925 Fulton Street.
Okay, what town?
That's the house I live. The house that I rent is in 5 Birch
Wait,
Court
where do you
East.
live? What town do you live in?
I live in a town of village of Farmingdale.
Okay.
One house in Nassau County, one house in Suffolk County,
Got it.
Okay.
in the border.
Now, when you sent in the renewal for this property, sir, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Say that again?
When you sent in the renewal on this property,
Yeah.
do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Perfect. Anyone here at the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Edisi.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? Your permit's been granted, sir. It's been
Thank you very
approved.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
31 Muncie Avenue in West Babylon? You don't have to stay. You can go. You don't have to stay. You can go.
Yes.
We'll mail it.
In the mail.
Thank you.
Your hat.
Good night.
He forgot his hat.
Oh, your hat.
Your hat. Sorry. Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, thank you.
For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
John Mayhew, home address is 916 Lorenz Avenue, Baldwin, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal on this property, you agreed to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes, by all means.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? It's been approved, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.